Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Are we on camera?
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Winners
So,
finals. Come on. Go.
Rich has been stepping up recently, making it to Larry. He had to struggle to get this far. He had to struggle to beat K9 a lot of times, but.
Okay, yeah, I saw their entire set. It was actually really interesting. He was faring well as Olimar initially, and then he just switched to Luigi because I guess he felt he was a little out pressured, which is understandable because Sheik is unfortunately known for that.
And I feel like in this matchup, Fox, it's similar to Falco versus Olimar in Brawl, where Fox has really good boxing game up close against Olimar, but Olimar doesn't really have the tools. Like, his only tool to deal with pressure is jab in this game. Or maybe Nair.
But his tilt works. His tilt works pretty well.
His up tilt or down tilt. His up tilt's a little too slow, sadly. But the thing about the matchup though is that
oh, that's not
that's not legal.
That's not happening.
That's not legal.
Right.
Okay, whatever. But I hope this isn't real. But
no, it's not.
Oh, okay. But
playing against the CPU.
what Olimar can do is if he grabs Fox at 0, he can combo him a lot. Like he can do down throw to down tilt. I think it's 2 down tilts, 3 down tilts to jab, 1-2 to regrab. And that's a lot of resets.
Well, the reason why I mentioned up tilt is because Fox, there's his jab and his jab reset, but what he does is exactly that. He'll approach from a short hop with Nair, because it's just so good for spacing.
Yeah.
And so in that instance,
Wait, you're not gonna play no. Okay, I'm gonna
so in that particular instance, up tilt is so good because up tilt connects into up tilt. You almost always get 2.
But the thing is that also Fox is so good at juggling and Olimar struggles at landing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's where the real matchup comes into play.
Yeah. I definitely anticipate seeing Luigi probably.
Are you familiar with the customs Larry's using?
Yes, unfortunately I am.
Yeah, that up B you can't challenge it. So normally
I learned
Olimar
that in
could go
doubles.
off stage and challenge Fox, but not really in this.
Yeah, I tried to beat it out with Dare, and I tried to beat it out with Nair, and I got smashed both times.
Yeah, best thing you're gonna do is trade with them. That's not something you want to do. So game 1 starting here. And again, we're seeing a lot of dash attack, which is usually the option Larry uses to approach, and that's what I was talking about. Rich didn't quite get the max he could have gotten out of that throw, and that laser is gonna put in a lot of work.
Yeah, of course,
Fair.
he jabs into grabs, but the interesting thing that I'm seeing here is he's using the custom with the laser that has like a hitbox, a stun box that it'll actually stun you. So that's where actually the pick can come into play even more so than they have in the past because they'll stop that.
They'll stop it, but it stops a lot of people's approach like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So if he doesn't know it's coming, he doesn't throw a Pikmin in anticipation, it's just gonna stop his approach.
I think the interesting thing here is Olimar, as opposed to his counterpart in Brawl, he doesn't have as many kill options. In Brawl, he was able to just spam smash attack. Almost anything could kill.
He was able to cover options.
Yeah.
In this game, he has to look for a lot of punishes instead of forcing options rather.
Right. Up air with purple is it kills very, very early.
And another thing is that he's forced to throw away his Pikmin reset.
Yeah, absolutely. If he gets hit off the stage, yes.
Yeah.
And Larry isn't going to give him a moment to breathe.
The best lineup in this situation, he needs a blue and purple. Larry's
short hop fair with red.
With not in a little bit more
There's red. Yeah, see, the reds actually kill. I feel like they're underestimated. Obviously, I play against ice all the time. So, the only Pikmin I truly do not fear is the white one. Mainly because I'm going to just kill it.
Yeah.
And it can't kill me.
Yeah.
So
and
all of the other ones can kill.
The only thing you should be careful of white is just the amount of percent it gives you.
Absolutely. And thankfully, Peach... Actually, Fox has an up tilt or a down smash.
Yeah.
And both will kill in one hit.
And up tilt is so good, such good pressure.
Yeah. And it'll knock white off instantly.
Nice. Is that it? Yep.
Purple.
I got a round of applause for that purple.
Game 1 going to Rich.
Dreamland.
I think Rich definitely needs to ban Battlefield and Dreamland because you do not want Larry to pick those stages ever. Giving Larry any type of Battlefield stage is terrible.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
Everyone wants Dreamland.
I think Dreamland's really good for Fox.
I feel like it is.
Because,
And
are
he
you
has a
familiar with a
super
lot of
fast fastball.
Are you familiar with a lot of Fox's juggles?
Yeah. Yeah, as it's helping you with the wind.
Okay, he has a lot. He has guaranteed on this stage. He has guaranteed triple up air, and especially on Olimar. And then on the last up air, he get a frame trap.
Yeah.
So especially on Battlefield, Fox is somewhere you do not want to take him or let him go.
Well, I will have to say it's not totally bad for Olimar either.
It
because,
isn't.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Larry 1 and Fox 2 are just so good on the stage. You
Well,
rarely see them lose on the stage.
No discredit to Rich Brown because I mean he's obviously a phenomenal
Yeah,
player.
no, obviously.
He has the ability here to not get eaten by Dare, and since Dare connects into almost everything, as long as he's understand that he can camp underneath those platforms.
Oh, Millie!
There was that triple up there you were talking about.
Yeah.
But again, Rich is not too far behind.
Yeah, Olimar is a character that you can't rest easy on because
No.
his damage output is so good.
It is.
And if you're playing catch up on Olimar, you're losing by a lot.
Absolutely, and the interesting thing is,
Ooh.
I was gonna say the interesting thing is he always uses back air to down smash as a setup off the stage.
Yeah,
and
as a
sure enough,
frame
he
trap.
got it. Yeah.
There's not really much you can do about it, especially as Olimar.
Yeah. But Rich isn't down quite yet. I feel like playing Olimar so much, one of the best setups that he has is to basically fake your throw. Sometimes Olimar's Olimars will get into the habit of throw.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Larry is a monster.
Yeah. Now, can you power shield that and grab out of it, do you know?
You can't until he's done.
Until he's done.
Well, maybe you can grab, but you can't grab out a shield. Like if you see it coming, maybe you can grab.
No, I'm thinking you power shield it, and
No,
then as he
I don't-
passes you, grab him right out of it.
Okay, if he passes you, probably, but only Olimars or
Only
tether grab.
tethers,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But if you hit the Pikmin while it's grabbing, does it get hit actually or no? I'm not
No,
sure.
no.
Okay, then probably.
Yeah, okay.
But you can't just blatantly shield
Will
grab it.
a purple stop it?
No.
It'll
Well,
eat right through the purple?
I think
That's such a strong projectile.
I don't know because I have it imagining in my head. I think Fox might keep going because it hits all the white stuff is around Fox. Like fire is connected to him, right? If you hit it, it'll hit him. But it has so much priority that if you hit it, it probably won't hit. But I'm not sure, so I'm not.
That's something that
sure.
we're going to have to definitely
Yeah, it's something to
field test.
lab.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
something that Rich needs to lab. If he hasn't already, maybe he knows. That would be a fair. Oh, I thought he was gonna pivot grab.
Yeah, he tried to go for a pivot tilt, which is actually better if you land it, because it's another grab. So you
okay.
get your tilt damage, then you get your grab.
Oh, good. Power shield.
Good use of
Or
whistle.
not power shield. Whistle.
Yeah, the whistle engine's really...
Yeah. Wait, was this Rich's counter pick?
Yes.
I don't know about the stage to be honest, because Fox will kill super early off the top. His
Well, the interesting thing is like, so we have purple up air being the strongest, and I want to
Yeah.
say yellow might be the next.
and then blue up throw.
Right. And so what happens here is on those platforms that are mid-height, Fox can't do too much off the ground. Well, he can. And Olimar's short hop up air actually
the
connects.
lead.
That was very good.
This is actually 1-1. Let me change that really quick.
Yeah, Larry delivers a phenomenal pressure game.
Yeah.
The man does not know how to slow down. He doesn't allow for an opportunity to reset. And right now, Olimar wants that space. He wants that ability to rack a little bit of damage to, you know.
And that wasn't the right Pikmin
No.
to kill with.
Well, you know,
But-
it's not like, that's a kill.
Oh, he missed. Okay. Well, Rich will take that.
I don't know that he would have caught the ledge even.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, here's the tricky thing: is that like when he up beats the custom, you don't think he's gonna make it, but then he like pops up a little and like
Does he
magnets.
really?
He
Okay.
magnets. So
I'm
like,
not profoundly skilled or knowledgeable. When it
No,
comes to
yeah,
custom,
yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure.
that's fine. It's the only thing you need to know is that it's a kill option, and Larry goes for it a lot. For
Yeah,
reads.
yeah. And so here
Olimar
again,
cornered.
yeah. Well, actually, that was really good. He came down with Nair,
Yeah.
which unfortunately can be punished, and it was, but it did stop him for a brief moment.
Yeah, and Larry's pressure is never ending. Rich Brown looking. Oh,
Wow.
he was looking for center stage.
Well, what happened is when Rich threw that purple, he knew he could do nothing at that point because up smash was going to beat it.
Yeah.
I think you got you, man.
I personally, as a player, I'm always waiting for that. Whenever I see the purple or purples leaf, that's your time to go.
Yeah,
in.
because the
And Larry knows
cooldown
that.
is a free up smash on a shield, especially with Fox. Luigi. Okay,
I
it's
honestly
like
don't see this as bad for Luigi because of Fox being a fast faller, being
Yeah.
midweight. Luigi
this stage is actually good for Luigi. So it has low ceilings. Luigi's already good on battlefield, hands down. And it just gives it's kind of a more flat, open room battlefield. If you see, like the platforms aren't as big.
Well, and not to mention Luigi is really floaty, and so when that wind starts blowing, it'd be even harder to shut him down.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fox is going to be able to pressure Luigi out really well early game, but once he gets to about 75-80, I feel like it's going to be a lot harder. Like now. Normally his dash attack could connect into a lot of stuff, but not anymore.
Yeah. Well, dash attack might connect to up air if he gets it right. Oh no, you're right. But
No,
it'll be a
so.
frame trap.
Yeah.
You'll either have to read the jump or read the air dodge.
But it becomes a read. It's not automatic anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
And what Rich was trying to go for there
Yeah,
was
he
the
was trying to
gimp.
get that, yeah. Gotta respect that
But
gift.
the reason Fox with customs as well better in this matchup is because you can't gimp Fox up B where normally you can.
Right.
So that gives Fox a better.
Not even
offset
his
game.
Nair will beat Fox's up B?
No, you
Really?
can't. It'll trade at the best.
Well, a trade is better than losing outright.
Well, the thing is that Luigi's down B, it doesn't go. I wouldn't want. It's on his hands.
I wasn't
so you have to
thinking
get
down
from
B, I was
sideways.
thinking Nair to shut it down and then down B. Because his Nair shuts down so much.
But the thing is that he'll pop up, so he'll get back on the stage anyway. What? Nice. Luigi trying to
He's
go
trying to
for.
go for that desperate kill,
Yeah,
and
he's
unfortunately.
rogue cyclone.
Yeah, he's a little too far behind to be taking too many chances.
He's getting kind of antsy.
Yeah, he is. Anybody would be.
back air.
I mean, this is a substantial deficit.
Yeah.
And actually, Fox can net a kill
Nice.
right now.
He gets one grab though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
There it is.
Yeah. You see that Fox killed at 89. So that's why I'm saying it takes Fox to the stage.